second session. We are excited to be here with you all. We have an engaging session lined up for you today with 6 esteemed presenters who will be sharing their expertise. We have an impressive panel of experts here with us, and I'm sure they will provide valuable insights. Please remember that we have reserved time at the end for question and answers. If you have any questions during the presentation, please feel free to submit them using the chat box on your screen. We will do our best to address as many of them as possible. A gentle reminder to ladies and gentlemen, please mute your mic while the presenter is presenting their slides. However, when the presenter requires you to answer any of the immediate questions, you are welcome to unmute your mic and talk to them. Now, without further delay, let's kickstart the webinar by welcoming our first presenter, Ms. Huang Jiahan, who is an art and sewing teacher for primary and secondary students. Ms. Huang, please take the stage with you. Thank you.
Okay, hi, good morning, everyone. If you can hear my voice clearly, can you use the emoji thumbs up, or you can type in the chat box? Okay, thank you. So far, can hear my voice, right? Okay, so I'm Huang Jiahan, and welcome to our webinar today. So I'm very honored to be here to share my proposal for the improvement of the resource center. So once again, I'm Huang Jiahan. I'm going to start right now. So you can see my presentations is about going green. So you will see the two objectives here. So the first one is the Green Resource Center I'm going to share later. Another one, I'm going to provide some recommendations. So here is the first question I would like to ask everyone here. You are free to type your answer in the chat box, okay? So who is the target group of the resource center? Can anyone answer? What do you think, who will go to a resource center library? You can type your answer in the chat box. Okay, students. Okay, Mr. Simon, everyone, okay. And then how about others? If you have any answer for this question, you can type in the chat box. Oh, okay, yes, could be everyone. Yes, okay. Tutors, community, yes, everyone, okay, yes. So from the resource center, you may see some trials there or students there. And sometimes you can see like college, they also have the resource center. So some of the people, they will go there to, you know, have the group discussion. And even my grandfather, my grandfather and grandmother, they also will go library to study. So basically the target group is everyone. Okay, so thank you so much for your answering. And then, yes, everyone will go to a library. So I was be thinking we can, actually the library resource center is a very good place to promote something because since like everyone will go there. So I would like to highlight this, like I want to ask everyone to think about what does the resource centers means to us, to the users, to everyone. For me, I think the resource center is a space to preserving the important knowledge for the posterities in the various form. From a long time ago, I think they don't have the book. They will write their knowledge on a piece of the leaf, or maybe they will put on the stone, or even very long time ago, they have the bamboo pieces of the book. So until now, this generation, we have the e-books. So helping to understand the context of the work and then follow the new approaches, undertake the new responsibility, improve the practice, and remind them of the basic concept. So learning take a place, but not only the lecture or courses, but also through the discussions with the peers, co-workers, a practical experience, and consulting the newspaper or books. So I have been thinking about a connection because since like everyone will go there, so we can build a connection between the people and environment. So why environments is because I was thinking now, what is the global change? I think the going green change is going over the world, which is include the city. You can see some cities, they already start this kind of the change quite long. And some buildings and towns, campuses and companies and libraries. So this is my concept for the presentation. I was thinking going green and together with a resource center. So this green library movement has been around over 15 years. And the movement in start from the earlier 1990 and now it's become more popular around like 2003 until now still going on. So why we have to promote this kind of like going green is because it's become more important for us. Then why is because I think the going green is not just benefit our planets, it also help us to save the money, time, and resources so that we can enjoy our life more fully while making sure the future generation can have the access with the clean air and also the clean water too. So here is another thing. Why this kind of the pollution cannot be stopped? It's because the environmental problem is increased from the rapid industrializations and also unscheduled population's growth. So we cannot stop this kind of the pollution due to the major economic problems on a daily basis. So consider the those question above. I believe we should also develop it in terms of sustainability and achieve the status of the Green Library, Green Resource Center to educate from our younger generation to actually everyone. Everyone who go to the library, who go to resource center. So yes, I have been talking about too much about going green. So I'm going to give you two examples in the world. So let's take a glance and visit the two green libraries right now. So the first one, we will go to Singapore. It's very nearby the Malaysia. These libraries we call Choa Chu Kang Public Library. Another one is my hometown, Taiwan. So this is the Information Center in National Taidong University. So we start from the Singapore one. Here, I'm going to share with you one video before I explain to you. Okay, so I'm going to show you that this video is about the Singapore one. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I'm going to change back to my slides. Okay, so when the visitor, just now you already watched a video, right? So when you go inside this library, you will see the indoor garden and some hydroponics room. And also they have some digital learning tools such as the AI, live streams of the natural and the update from the world whilst from Singapore. So these features aims to increase the awareness in the sustainable living in environmental issues. So at the corner of the library, the visitor, customer, they also can learn from the environments and links between the people and the world at the live status display. Okay, so have anyone been to this library before? Because I think it's quite nearby in Malaysia, so maybe some of you already been there before. Is that anyone? You can feel free to type in the chat box. Oh, looks like no. Okay, so you will have a chance to go there. Okay, all right. So here I'm going to introduce the next one, the National Taidong University Information Center. This is in the one college, in the one university. So I also we're going to show you a video before I start to explain this information center. Okay, I'm going to share this video now. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I'm going to share back my slides. Okay, so this information center. Okay, so this information center's adjacent and ecologic detention pond is located at the green access and points towards the Pacific Oceans there. So as a very major landmark building of the campus, information centers attempt to respond to mountains, waters, context in the landform architectures to explore multiple imaginations of campus life. So it's like creating the unique campus environments to the students in Taitung. So to make this college life more become like profound memory. So it's also surrounded by the protections, forest lands, and also the Jinshan Lake. So here I have another question for everyone. You can feel free to type your answer in the chat box. So let's say the Singapore one is the number one. And then the National Taitung University information is number two. Then you can choose which one you want to go and visit. If you want to go both, then definitely you can type BOTH. Okay, if you feel more interesting on the number one, Singapore one, you can type number one, because I really want to see everyone which one you want to go and have a look. So you can feel free to type in the chat box. You are more prefer to go number one, Singapore one, you can type number one. If you're more prefer to see number two, National Taitung University information, you can type number two. If you feel like both, then definitely you can type both or one and two, okay? Oh, okay, so far we have a lot voting for number two. Oh, we also have the few, oh, okay, we also have a few choose the both, that's good. Okay. So for the someone who haven't write the answers in the chat box, you can feel free to write your answer later, okay? All right, thank you. So the next one, I'm going to share my view for the resource centers. So I believe that the resource center is not only preserving the important knowledge for the posterities, but also can be an educational environment. So this is always I'm saying about we can build this educational environments to everyone, because everyone will come. So the use of the interiors design is important to build the users' awareness. So why we have to build this kind of education environments is because we can build their awareness from the very young to the elder people also. So build the users' awareness of the environmental protection from the earlier stage. So at the same time, the users can learn in natural and get opportunity to get close with natural. So the green of the green building is not only in the building's materials and concept to achieve environmental protection, but also it can be a cleanse the hearts of people. Because I had asked my grandmother, why you have to every day go to the library? They say because they feel like there is very quiet. Because at home always have the trials, they are talking noisy fighting, so if they go there it's like outside the world. So it cleans the hearts of the people. It also can be make the relationship between the people and buildings. So building give my grandmother more quiet environments later, so become closer. So also we can make the people and the environments to achieve the beautiful status of beautiful coexistence. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start to highlight the few points how to become going green in the library and resource center. So here I list out the 4 points: energy, green places, e-learning awareness. So I'm going to start from the first one. The first one, you can see the pictures later, right? Because from the previous, I got visit one resource centers in the one school. So from the beside the arrow layer, that one is the resource center I visit. So you can see the pink color arrow layer is showing the 2 pictures, means this is my concept. I was thinking they can become more natural and become going green. So the first one, so from the picture you can see basically the window is blocked. So you can't see any sunlight there. So I was thinking maybe they can just remove that one or become something like the 2 pictures below there. So the lighting is very important, especially we need to read the book, we need to do the discussion in the library, resource center. So the lighting is the most important thing in the library. And also we can be decided to make the most natural line go into the resource center during that day. So arrange that no obturations blows to passage the natural light and use the LED bubbles is generate. So here have the two pictures. You can see the reception and reading corner. So we start from the reception. The reception, I was thinking maybe can become like, the background have so many leaves there, and the table can become like use the wood materials to make it. And then the reading corner, because that one I visit, that one have the design for the tree. So why not just plant a real tree inside? In Taiwan, we have the one hospital. Inside, in the middle of the building, in the middle of the hospital is real tree layer. So the the visitor or the people there, they can always hang in their wish cards on the tree. So yes, this is my concept for the resource center. So this is about the green places, the green between you and me, so they can get very close to the natural. So greening some indoors area of the library, and also we can grow some plants, flowers in the places of the library. And even we can create library plants book to ask the students or visitor to plant to water the plant. Okay, let's move on. So here also we have the three examples you can see from the borrowing and the book drop station. They can also decorate plant some tree leaves there. And inside the meeting room, because the library usually they have the meeting rooms inside. So I was thinking, why not we just build like the forest so we can have a meeting inside there. So have anyone want to go there if the meeting room is like the all tree and also the leaf layer? Anyone want to go? If me, I definitely want to go meeting there every day because the environment made me too happy and then feel like things of my inside of my heart. Ah, yeah, definitely. Okay, so the next one is the bush shapes. I was thinking also we can put some, leaves, flowers there. So when they take the book, they also can see the green is very close to them, to the visitor, to the users, to everyone. So here we comes to the e-learning. I was thinking if for some elder people or maybe for some secondary students, they already have they already know how to keep the book properly. So maybe a resource center can plan then the ebooks reader to encourage them to sustainable use instead of lending a book, because a book we have to cut a lot of tree to make a book. So in the future, resource center can prefer an approach of the reading not going to impact our environments. So this is the last one. The last one is about promoting the environmental awareness to the users. So in the library, in the resource center, usually we can see some corner and definitely have the stairs or maybe have the leaves inside if some of the resource center is very big, then definitely they have some corner empty space there. So I was thinking, for example, like the stairs, we can paste the poster there, so when they walk up, they can see what is happening in our earth. And maybe we can the corner layer, we can have the display area to display what is happening in this planet. So use some spaces in the resource center by decorating the poster or display to encourage the users, visitors, everyone taking interest in the topics that's currently happen in our earth. So you can see the two pictures there. This is my concept for the resource center. All right, so here I list out the key goals I wish to achieve. The first one is minimize the consumption of the resources as the negative environmental impact, and recognize the critical importance of protecting a planet, efficient use of the energy, water, and other resources, and reduce the water pollution and environmental degradation. Okay. All right, so this is all the reference I find from the some articles. They supposed me to make this kind of the slides. All right, thank you so much. This is all for me. And thank you so much to be with me here. I know the time is quite long. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Huang, for an insightful presentation on Going Green. We will now move on to our next presenter, Ms. Wan Nurashikin binti Wan Shamsuddin. She's a Mandarin lecturer at Mara College. Ms. Wan, the stage is over to you.
Okay, hello everyone. Can all of you hear my voice? Uh, if you can, please send me some emoticons. Okay, alright. Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So my name is Shikin. So today I would like to present some examples of unique features of 21st century resource center. So if I talk about unique, what is in your mind? Anyone feel to share in the chat box, please? What do you think about unique? Anyone?